Afternoon all, how we doing? Sorry I was a little bit late. I was had to take a call then, which delayed everything. So I do apologise. How we all doing? Welcome to the birthday edition, live vlog, Man City Fan TV. Well, took us ages to get him on to do the modding. Right, okay, let's jump straight into your comments, shall we? Hello, you cheeky buggers. That's not very nice. I was on slightly day. Yeah, that was me. Happy birthday, Andy Powell. Thanks for your continued outwork, mate, on the channel and making me feel welcome right from the start when Ray was here. Happy birthday, bud. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Is it someone's birthday? 50 years, getting old. Yeah, just wait till Mr. Corrie comes on here. I need to have a quiet word with him. Thank you, everyone. I was absolutely made up when I woke up to that video. Thank you, Kian, Martin, and all the beautiful people. Yeah, you're welcome, mate. Happy birthday, Andy. Thanks for your continued hard work on the channel, mate. Making me feel, yeah, done that one. I'm making, it's only happy 50th, Andy. Sorry, I missed your 50th, mate. Lamb roast for tea, says Ivor. I'm making sirloin and fillet steak. You're cooking on your birthday. It's no good. While we're waiting, anagram of a famous footballer. Sausage plat with red. Right, let's see. I'm just trying to jump through them all. Happy birthday, Mr. Andy. Hope you enjoyed my message from Dash and Digner. Cal's on. Yeah, bought it, cooked it. I'll stop there. Yeah, I think you should. Hi, Martin. How you doing, mate? I'm not too bad, Robert. Hope you're good. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, says Leonard. Thanks, Brad. Chippy T. For it to be back. 50, you're only way halfway there, Andy. Happy birthday, Andy. Have a great day. Right. Whew. Right, I'm up to date. How are we all? Let me just try and get... I know it's a bit bright. How are we all? Friday. So, someone's birthday, isn't it, today? I might hope you and the missus and kids are well. Yeah, they're fine, mate. How are we all? Are we all good? Did you like the thumbnail? Yeah. I'm glad he really liked his video. Thank you to everybody who contributed on there, from Ivor to Carl to Ryan to Tom to Chris to Ian Cheeseman to Emily, the Kidpacks girl who goes on Cheesy's vlogs, to Press Switch Blue, to everyone. Carl over in Washington, everyone who contributed, you know, Finger Repairs, thank you, everyone who did it. It was amazing. It was amazing. Thank you very much. So, what we're going to talk about today, well, let's kick off with a little bit of, we're going to talk the Premier League, done a release. We are going to still do some news. Premier League have released a statement today. UEFA have now released a statement, or did do. A little bit of transfer news. And we're just going to wish Andy happy birthday, really. So, what we're going to kick off first of all is... Oh, hang on, who's that? Who's that? He's smiling. He's smiling. He's a smiley boy. What's he doing here? It was brilliant, thank you. I'm just going to leave that up for a moment. Count how many teeth he's got. Thank you all in this channel. Brilliant. Happy birthday, Andy. Don't forget Sharon. Yes, Sharon Latham as well. Thank you. It was great. According to newspaper in Italy, Everton have triggered release clauses Lorenzo Pellegrini and we'd bid 15 million for Aaron Ramsey. Stop what? I'm just leaving. What am I doing? I don't know what you're on about. It's a lovely photo. It's a lovely photo, that. Hang on. Oh, sorry, you don't like that one. Oh, I tell you what, I could keep going. You have no idea. Now you know why we wanted you on modding, didn't you? You thought you were getting out of this one quite easily. Looks younger. He does look a nice 21-year-old, doesn't he there? Switch off now. Oh, I'll be getting all sorts. What's the next one? Let's look at this. It is your birthday, and he's not liking all this at the moment. It is not. We're wishing you happy birthday, mate. So we've got that one. Oh, we had where's that one? We had that one as well. Happy birthday, Andy. We had that one as well. Have I got anything else? Let me look. Hey, look at this. Have I got anything else? I don't think I have. Because I knew I'd get shouted at after so long. So yeah, happy birthday to Andy. I'm not going to sing happy birthday. That was a few months ago. Shows you how Martin ages me. Oh, what you on about? What? That one. It's a lovely photo, mate. 50-year-old K, another conspiracy theory. Keane makes him look 21 in FIFA. Andy, don't tell anyone that you are 50. They take you young, yeah. Hi, Robert, knackered, but okay. Andy, I know I'm 16, but look 35. I'm just trying to see if I've got any messages on my WhatsApp. Oh, do you like the thumbnail? The thumbnail was quite good, I thought. Tell you, I've been up at God knows how long. Right. Should we get serious now then? Andy, but happy birthday, lad. Yes. Happy birthday to Andy. I hope you had a great day, mate, and you have a great evening with the family. Right. Sing happy birthday, you tight sod. Oh. No. I'm not singing. I'll make you a deal. If you're good in the stream, I'll sing it at the end. There you go. And I will sing. Oh, and thank you to Claude from EFTV, and who else did we have on? Babs from AFTV, and we had who else we have on? Oh, the guy from United Stand. Can't think of it, yeah. But thank you to everyone who was on that video. You made his day. But please go support them as well, guys. Especially the Blues in this time of need. Thank you to everyone who did it. Are you having a pint, Andy? If you are, I might join you. Message you, don't laugh and stay fashionable. You've messaged me. Oh, he's trying. He's trying to get me back. I'll tell you what. I'm not laughing. Not laughing at all. I'll stick this up if you want. How about that? Look at the top one there in his car. He's laughing in his car. He's either sat on something very amusing there. I don't know. And I want to know what's going on with this. What's going on here with this little finger here? What's this little finger about? Look at him. I don't know what this finger's about. He's sat on something rather happy in the top photo. Oh, something's going on. He couldn't know. Oh, dearie me. Champers on ice, Cal. Yeah. Martin, who was your greatest City player ever. Told you, man, King Cladsy, mate. Andy's age has finally caught his IQ. Yeah. As you can see, the top photo. Andy's sat on something rather amusing. And as you can see, he's got his little finger there. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah. It's better than a big hand, I suppose. Right. Should we get on with the football news now? I think we've had 10 minutes of taking the mic. Well, happy birthday, mate. It is only a laugh, and you know we love you, mate. But happy. It's a big one. 50. Thank you. Right. Okay. Let's get into the news. Let's get serious. Shall we? Let's. The Premier League have released a statement after their meeting today, believe it or not. And it says basically that the Premier League has indefinitely suspended the season following a meeting between the clubs on Friday. They have only suspended it up to now indefinitely. The Premier League was originally posting matches until April the 3rd amid the spread of coronavirus before the restart date was pushed back to April the 30th. However, following the latest round of discussions, which was today, Premier League have decided not to put a specific restart date on when matches will resume. The Premier League has also donated $20 million to support the NHS, and the clubs unanimously agreed to consult their players on the prospect of taking a 30% pay cut to protect club employees. It was acknowledged, this is part of the statement, it was acknowledged that the Premier League will not resume at the beginning of May and that the 1920 season will only return when it is safe and appropriate to do so. So there you go, we ain't going into May. The restart date is under constant review with all stakeholders as the impact of COVID-19 pandemic develops, and we will work together through this very challenging time. The Premier League is working closely with the whole of professional football in this country, as well as with the government, public agencies and other relevant stakeholders to ensure the game achieves a collaborative solution. With this, there is a combined objective from all remaining domestic league and cup matches to be played, enabling us to maintain their integrity of each competition. However, any return to play will only be with the full support of the government and when medical guidance allows. The sporting and financial implications of the Premier League clubs, as well as for the FA, EFL and the National League, were also considered, which I will also talk about in a moment. So, in the face of substantial and continuing losses to the 1920 season since the suspension of matches, and also to protect the employment throughout the professional game, Premier League clubs unanimously have agreed. So, that's where I'm going to stop, because I'm going to come on to something else in a moment. So, up to now, and I did say to you that the 30th of April was a stopgap. It was a review stage. It was not a restart stage. And they've now confirmed they ain't going to get going again in May. I don't think they'll be getting going in June either. So, how long do you keep this going? Let's get into your comments. Martin Hughes, I've done that when Andy's age has finally caught up to his IQ. It's celebration time, Andy. Better than a big hand. Cheeky Ira. Not Sterling or Sanders. Martin hates both. I don't hate both at all. Andy, you're aging pretty well, I must say. Andy, is there another Friday night social, mate? Don't know yet. Null and void. Andy has the same birthday as Gabby Jesus. He does. Someone once posted a picture of me picking my nose. They froze a video of me wiping my nose and posted it on Twitter, saying I was a dirty sod. You tell your wife to stop doing things like that. Andy, they are jealous and bitter. Ignore it. I'm only joking. Andy's a gangster. Thought it was quite funny, Leonard. Somebody would take so much time trying to pretend it. Rumour has it Liverpool will play Liverpool in China for the Virus Cup. Oh, dearie me. Right. Let's go on to this one. As I said, the LMA have now also released a statement following the Premier League's statement, saying that, and it was a statement on Premier League contracts and wages as well. And it does say the League Managers Association has revealed they're in contact with the Premier League and Football League clubs over a possible wage cut, and apparently they've now agreed to take a 30% cut. So let me just get rid of some of that. The LMA released a statement on Friday afternoon pledging its support to members and everyone in the football family after clubs began to take measures to reduce wage bills to cope with the current coronavirus. The LMA said they were in contact with clubs and individuals providing bespoke legal advice and support, and a statement said, from our discussions with our members, it is clear that the financial circumstances of individual clubs varies widely above cross and within the leagues, and that the pandemic is impacting different clubs in many different and unique ways. They confirmed the vast majority of the Football League EFL clubs were already making use of the government's coronavirus job retention scheme, furloughing staff where there is no work available. Their approach is said to be vary between clubs, and in some cases staff have already agreed pay cuts or agreed to defer part of their salaries. The statement comes amid the claims that Harry Maguire has encouraged United players to take a 30% cut to their wages, though this has not been confirmed by the club as things stand. Tottenham are amongst those in the Premier League to obviously furlough non-playing wages, which Andy talked about yesterday, that we thought was disgusting, along with Norwich and Newcastle, because that's not what it's there for. It's not for millionaires to do that, in my opinion. And it shows you the greed in football. The LMA statement continued that our individual members are acutely aware of the challenges the game faces and the need for everyone to play their part in limiting the impact this situation will have on the future of the game and the viability of individual clubs. There is no standard contract system for managers and coaches in the game, but across our membership there has been a significant progress on a club-by-club basis in negotiating individual contractual and salary arrangements. So, and it just goes on talking about that they're in discussions and negotiations, and it's also taking part within the women's game as well. So, things are afoot, things are starting to move, excuse me, regarding the Premier League a little bit, at least anyway. Let's get back into your comments. Martin has a picture of signing. I do not, Carl. Martin Road. I wish. No, Carl, it's John Stones and Raheem Sterling, mate. I hate everyone. And Gabba and everyone else hates the French too. Yeah, apparently so. And Zinchenko. I got a birthday cake for Gabby Jesus. I think players make too much money. They've been out the reality for too long. Now time to be sensible. Gabby's keeping Kiam in the FIFA tournament. Mingyi Wong is on. Hello, Martin Farage. Stop it, you. Don't be going down that road just because you're an old man now. Hey, come on, you've got 50 years of wisdom behind you, haven't you? Come on. Right, well, let's sort this then. UEFA have now sent a letter to clubs revealing the planned date to restart the season. Martin loves Tom Davis too. I do not. It's you, Cal. Right, let's have a look then. A joint letter from UEFA and the European Club Association and European Leagues says plans are underway to resume seasons in July, and abandoning competitions should be a last resort. Obviously, this comes after the Belgian League has stopped their season, proclaiming Club Brugge as the champions. Now, that was a little bit different as they only had one game left of the season to play, and I think Club Brugge were 12, 15 points clear. Now, the way they do it in Belgium is they go into a playoff system. So, when they go into a playoff system, I think that's how they determine things. But that's now been stopped, and Club Brugge have been declared the champions. Reuters and the Associated Press apparently have obtained this letter, which was sent to clubs and national associations hours after the Belgian Football Association declared Brugge as title winners. That said, UEFA are focusing on scenarios encompassing the months of July and August even, including the possibility that the UEFA competitions restart after the completion of the domestic leagues. UEFA believes that it is premature and not justified to abandon domestic competitions, and it is of paramount importance the league campaigns are completed. Only an extraordinary coordinated effort of the competition organisers can help European football out of the crisis, recovering in its full core asset, the competitions. UEFA President Alexander Sefron, Chairman Andrea Agnella, and the European League President Lars Schreier-Olsen have said in a letter, stopping competition should really be the last resort, after acknowledging that no calendar alternative would allow to conclude the season. So, and apparently also there's another little thing on that I read somewhere, that this could impact onto Champions League places as well going forward. So if the seasons are ended, you might not even be entered into the Champions League. So it doesn't matter whether City are banned or not, they might not be allowed in it anyway. So no English clubs will, or no Spanish clubs will, or no Italian clubs will. The problem is you got with that then, say you knock out the Italians, Spanish, the English, the Germans, you're looking at nearly 16 clubs there, 15, 16 clubs, top clubs, not being in Europe. Are UEFA really going to allow that? I don't think so. I love Martin, I really do. Of course you do. Martin the man, funny 21-year-old. Told my sister to wash her things up and she told me to. Oh, that's not very nice, Mingyi Wong. Tell her to be nice to you. Who will be in the worst players of the season? Happy birthday, Andy. Reminder coming up for everyone. If Martin doesn't mention it, keep a lookout. Reminder coming up for everyone. Oh, yeah. Do you want me to do it? Do you want me to talk about it, or do you want to do it? Because I don't think I've listened to your voicemail, mate. If City were in the same possession as Liverpool, the FA and all the clubs will want the season scrapped. Well, somebody in the club's upset Liverpool. Agonay is a problem. That's more like a wish. No one knows how the pandemic will go forward. Spot on, Leonard. Spot on. There you go. That's what Andy thinks of Agnelli. I can do the links. Right, well, you do the links, and I'll tell them about it if you want. Should we agree on that? You do the links, and I will tell them all about it if you want. Right, while we're doing about this man has upset the Liverpool fans because he has said that the Premier League should be ended early. And he's got the wrath of Liverpool all over him. KDB. Liverpool fans are not happy with Manchester City star. KDB comments that the current Premier League might have to be ended early due to the coronavirus crisis. Jurgen Klopp's men currently sit top of the table, 25 points. Have you gone ahead and... All right, so you've done it. Okay. 25 points ahead of City in the standings and would end a 30-year wait for a league crown by winning two of their remaining fixtures. De Bruyne believes the current campaign might have to be scrapped to avoid injuries to players and the disruptions to next season's calendar. De Bruyne said, I have no idea if we still play. Apparently he told VTM via HLM. Also in England, they want to wait as long as possible with the decision. But as a footballer, that is not evident. You are idle for 6 weeks. Normally, you need a preparation of 3 to 4 weeks. If we restart immediately, everyone will be injured after a few games. That cannot be the intention. So Liverpool fans were very displeased and they jumped all over Twitter, as they like to do, to voice their opinion to KDB. So for having an opinion, the man's been absolutely slated. Surprise, surprise. I can do the links. Well, she's 18 and can't discipline her rude attitude. I know. Right, yes, guys. Oh, let me bring myself back. I'm leaving myself there. We're now on Hot Mic. Man City Man TV has come into the 21st century revolution. We're now on Hot Mic. Andy will put you links in there. And I'll tell you a little bit about tomorrow. Because there's a big thing going to happen tomorrow that we're going to put you in. And really, they've just copied our idea, really. Did you watch Rashford interview with BT when that kid asked him about us being banned? Yes. It was a bit silly, really, what he said. Well, I think it was a silly question to ask, really, because, like he said, he's got friends at City. Do you wear your stadium jacket, Radler? I do wear my stadium jacket sometimes. Ibis should look great, should look good fella. KDB's more sense than all Liverpool players put together. Right, there is a link you can download to watch some future live podcasts and streams. Here is the link to go to, which Andy's put on. Is that Hot Mic, that sports app? It can be downloaded on your phone or your laptop. Yes, it is, Shadow. Our channel name is MCFC TV 2020. So, tomorrow is the Grand National. And they're going to be doing a virtual race on ITV. All proceeds to go to the NHS. So tomorrow we're going to be doing the live vlog to the Grand National virtual race on ITV. We'll be doing it live on Hot Mic. I think Andy will be doing that one. So there you go. Come and join us. And again, our proceeds go to the NHS, which is absolutely amazing. But we're now on Hot Mic, so you might see some graphics now appearing with Hot Mic on and all sorts of things. Iris says, Man City Man TV, it's only the only part of the shed I can stand at the moment. Massive alterations underway. Many records in boxes now. Not happy. I bet you're not, Ira. Is this channel taking to a new level? We're going to give it a go, Ming Wong. Got to keep going. Got to keep going. Got to keep moving. Right. Next thing, and I'm probably jumping through these, so I do apologise. Jayden Braff has been asked about his Man City future and the path of Jadon Sancho. So, excuse me, he did take part in an Ask Me Anything session with Instagram. A lot of these players seem to be doing this lately. They're all going down this Instagram interview route at the moment, and Jayden Braff's now the latest Manchester City player to do it. So Jayden Braff is open to following Jadon Sancho's route to the top, as he named the indie man Dortmund star as his favourite player. The Dutch winger has lit up the Man City academy since joining from PSV Eindhoven in 2018, quickly establishing himself as one of the most exciting prospects coming through. Despite being involved in first-team training on occasion, the 17-year-old is yet to be involved in a matchday setup with Guardiola's side. He did sign a contract extension at the end of his first season with the club, extending his stay till 2023. But has also spoken previously about wanting to be playing with the first-team football next season at City or even somewhere else. Replying to followers on his Instagram account on Thursday night, Braff did say he wants to play for the Blues first team. However, a player that has already shown similarities to former City youngster Sancho did not shy away from questions about him. As well as naming a 20-year-old wanted by United and Chelsea at the moment as his favourite player, when asked if he would follow Sancho's path, he responded, "Maybe and maybe not. Only God knows." So, City did well to get an £8 million fee for Sancho, as you know, which does include a 15% sell-on fee above the $8 million. It does not include a buyback clause, as you all know. So, Jayden Braff, do you want him in the team? Do you think he should come in the team? If you bring him into the team, who's he going to replace? Because if Phil Foden isn't getting a game regular, how's Jayden Braff going to get a game regular? That's my only issue. And I understand the young lads' frustrations, but, you know, sometimes you've got to look at the players that are in front of you and the squad that are in front of you. And myself, I'm a better than Sterling, I'm a better than Sané, I'm a better than, I'm trying to think who plays on the wing, Gabby, Bernardo Silva who's playing out on the wing. Are you better than these players? Maybe you are. Maybe you need to have a go. I'd like him to have maybe had a go in a cup game against Fulham, for example, in the FA Cup. That'd have been nice. But troubles with Pep, he plays a massively strong team in all cup competitions, as we've seen. That's the strength and depth City have now. So let's jump straight back into your comments. Tomorrow we'll be doing the live vlog to the Grand National Virtual Race in the NHS. How hot is Mike? Very hot, Bernard. Alistair Mann from City created the idea for ITV, NHS charity donations. He'll be doing the commentary, and it's all been run through the Jockey Club and the betting company. And do you know where the search bar is on that hot mic? Is it like the race, like the one? Yes, it's similar to that, yes. So they rang us up, asked us for some ideas. We gave it them. I'm only joking, they haven't. Has come from Alistair Mann, this. De Bruyne should win Player of the Year. Well, there was a poll, Ferhan, on Sky Sports, and apparently he was ahead on that poll, Player of the Year. When the players we hardly ever lose. How's Kiam? He's fine, he's just busy. Kiam, I'm crap at FIFA. Any tips? Well, at the moment he's working, mate, so he's not on. We will be live just before the event on ITV. I'll be doing a full live vlog similar to our watch-alongs, but you need to download Hot Mic. Yes, you won't be able to get it through YouTube. Please don't think you can come onto YouTube and watch it. You need Hot Mic. No lags. Nope. Braff is rare, but there's something special about him. What time is it live? I think, is it 4 or 5, Andy, tomorrow? Chris Braff, replacement for Sané. If you download it, go to schedule and go to tomorrow at 5 PM. You'll see the Man City Van TV icon next to the ITV stream. Hello, no Twitter post today. Oh no, I didn't tweet it out, did I? There was a reason I didn't tweet it out, because I wanted to keep the thumbnail private. There was a reason, Ryan. I had to keep the thumbnail private for Manda, because it was going to be a surprise for him. Agree, Chris, he'll play a few games when he'll get back up and running. No chance Braff replaces Sanis as Ryan. Oh, Ryan, by the way, cheeky devil, I look older than Andy now. Andy's 50 and he still looks younger than me. And by the way, is that a hospital bed that you have in your room? Because that is a huge bed you've got, tell you. Surprised you. I'm not surprised you were in it, by the way. No chance Braff plays. I don't think many of the kids will get a chance under Pep. I agree with you either. He's proven he has very little faith in Foden. All words from Pep, Foden should have played at least 10 more games. Totally agree with you, Ivor. Sometimes Pep will give you a better lip service, and some of these players don't play. Ryan, is it because he wants game time? Ryan needs changes. Yes, make your settings public, not private, Ryan. Is it like you can pick horses? Nothing to do with that, just won't ever make it here. I think he deserves a chance though, but the trouble is it's hard with the squad you've got in front of you. Raf will get nowhere near the first team, simple as, says Ivor. I don't think he will under Ivor. That's my small bed. That's your small bed. Wow. Right. What we're going to do. Let's talk this. The City CAS appeal. City have had a little bit of an update on it. And Man City are thinking what will now happen with the CAS Champions League appeal while we are in the coronavirus lockdown. City's FFP case could be heard by CAS over video link in the coming month. Yes, I said singular month, not months, month. City are hoping to have their appeal over the Champions League ban heard by the Court of Arbitration for Sport via video link. City are hoping to overturn their 2-year European ban for breaching FFP and launched an appeal in February. And according to The Athletic, City's case could be heard via video conference with the prospect of a face-to-face hearing off the table due to the coronavirus pandemic. Football is on hold throughout Europe apart from in Belarus, but City still hope to have an answer from CAS before the season is over. The Premier League chief, so it just then starts talking about the obviously the Premier League statement from earlier. So City's CEO Ferran Soriano has been keeping staff at the club updated via video calls, and City are open to the hearing being heard in the same format as they battle for what they perceive as justice. However, in March, CAS Secretary General Matteo Reeb admitted the prospect of video hearings was not the best way to conduct the trials, saying, "When we have a lot of witnesses or experts present who need to testify, it is hard to do anything on the video. The quality is not always there and the sound is not always clear," Reeb told website InsideTheGames.biz. "You see the face of the person testifying, you see if there is some hesitation, their body language, if the guy is sweating. Arbitrators prefer to be in person with the parties, but we do need to find some good solutions. If there are no witnesses or experts, we can just waive the hearing and the council presents the submissions and the final argument can be in writing." So, would you like City's case to be heard via the video link or what? Let me know what you think. Just 1 minute, I'm just going to read some of your comments. Let me have a look. Raf will get nowhere near the first team, simple as. That's my small bit notifications set on private. Get them on public, Ming Yu Wong. Yes, Martin Maggi. I don't get notifications for anything. You should do. Andy says it's all the horses that would have entered into the real race. No betting on our channel. Yes, no betting, guys. But I think you may still be able to bet as normal at the bookies. We don't know yet. Fair answers. Either it's difficult for Pep at City to play the younger players. Only Garcia and Foden are good, but I'm not sure about the rest because they've not been given a proper chance for and that's the problem. Scott Williams says disagree either. We can't make the same mistake as Sancho to throw him a couple of bones. Oh, hang on, I just forgot. Sorry, I left some up. I do apologise. Pushed the wrong button. Let's be honest here, we all love Foden to do well, but I'm with Pep here. His time will come surely. When's his time coming? I can't even win one spot the ball. You think I'm backing a horse? Good point, Ivor. I'm awful at it. Here's the link, and yes, it's the same horses that would have normally run tomorrow. There's the link, guys. Don't know why anyone would think Sancho was a mistake. Wasn't good enough to break through and never would break through. Well, he's got every top club in the country, in the world after him at the moment, Ryan, so he's doing something right. If he didn't leave, he'd be out on loan in Holland or something like that. Ryan, if Sancho joins United, should beat him up. What silly comment that is. We will just be doing a live watch-along through Hot Mic on the event with ITV. No footage or audio, like our watch-alongs, but I'll be calling the horses. This should be fun. Yeah. Andy's going to be a race analyst for the afternoon. Yes, there'll be no footage. It's going to be exactly like we do with watch-alongs. We might even be able to get watch-alongs done on the on Hot Mic as well in the future. I know some people do that. He had some potential, but he didn't want to be playing with the U team every week. We will make sure the same mistake. If Pep stays a couple more years, players will have watched Foden. No way will young lads hang around to be treated the same. Good point, Ira. Ryan, I think Sancho had been overhyped by the red media to make City look bad. I too don't rate him. Bugger off, Martin. What am I wrong? Fair, that's the most idiotic thing I've heard all week. Heard a ridiculous start on Talk Sport this morning. Paolo Maldini and Franco Baresi played 196 times together for AC Milan, conceding 23 goals. What was that? I don't know what. It's just not just a random stat they threw at you, Chris. Threw it on air. Well, doesn't surprise me with them. Martin, legend. Thank you. Well, Andy's a legend. It's his birthday, mate. Nice face, Andy. They are chatting about the virtual race now and going out of reports ITV. All proceeds and super chats will go to the NHS. Yes, guys, if you are in a position where you can donate to our super NHS, all your donations and super chats will go there. Just done the most me thing ever, giving myself a paper cut off a plaster bandage. Have you done that? Bold statement, Ryan seems plenty of clubs are prepared to spend big cash on him. As Ivan said, he's currently about instant results, not blood in the young ones. Is the app free? I think it is. You can do watch-alongs on Twitch. That's more for gaming though, isn't it, Shadow? Ryan, if Sancho joins United, he will be a traitor to us. Obviously, I wouldn't beat him up as he would be the criminal, as that would be criminal, it would. But I hope he joins another European club or stays at Dortmund. Andy says, yes, we can. Shadow Rundown, but there is a Hot Mic who we are working with. All the main YouTube channels work with them for live stuff. Yeah, it's totally free. He wasn't anything for us for Hannah Regardless, saying we should just beat him up for joining the club. He's stupid. Andy Super Legend. Right. Okay, well, I'm just going to bring the last little bit up. And I'm also, I don't know if any of you saw the video that went out. I'm going to just, I'm going to pop it into, just have a look. There we go. If you click on that link there, you will go to the video that Kiam and myself and everyone else, the other brilliant contributors, have put to Andy's celebration video this morning. If you've not managed to watch it, go over and watch it to see our birthday celebration to Andy on his 50th. So, let me just take that away. Bring that one up. Let's have a look. Oh, get you, Andy. Will you be posting the link on Hot Mic? They contacted us. I already did, Shadow. Ryan, if he wants to join Trafford, then it's his choice. Well, it is, really. Sorry, Martin, I had a Baresi crush in my youth. Did you get in contact with ITV? No, they come to us, mate. Sancho has nothing, no, not ITV, Hot Mic. Sancho has nothing to do with us, bar being in our youth system for a small amount of time. I'll get you, Andy. Will you be posting the link on Twitter? Ryan, how long have you been a City fan? Guys, can we keep it respectful? Right, last thing before I go is this. Oh, it's not that. It's that. This man is still wanted by Juventus. And I said a few weeks ago, and I've said it on the Friday Night Social, I think it was last week or the week before, that there is no smoke without fire. And the Italian media in calciomercato.com are saying that City are going to be offered Douglas Costa for Gabriel Jesus. So it's saying Gabriel Jesus and Juventus, a deal that can go through. Now, this is going to sound broken English because I've translated it from Italian to English. Pending the official verdict on the Man City market, the Juventus are back to probe the ground for the Brazilian striker. The contacts have been re-established, waiting to understand what will happen. Paratica could play the Douglas Costa card. Former Bayern Munich is an old ball, Pep Guardiola. I love the way they actually translate these things round. 2 summers ago, there was a concrete attempt to bring the current Juventus number 11 into the Premier League. So, what they're saying is that Juventus want to swap Gabriel Jesus for Douglas Costa. That's something you want to do? I don't know. But yeah, just while he's actually on, happy birthday to this man as well, Gabriel Jesus. Andy shares a birthday with Gabriel Jesus, which is good. Andy looks a lot younger than Gabriel Jesus there, doesn't he? Not quite as young as me, but he looks young. There you go. So happy birthday to Gabriel Jesus as well from all at Man City Man TV. Agree, Ryan, but in hindsight, if he was given a chance, we would have paid $1 for Mahrez. Have I missed? You have missed the stream, mate. We're going in a minute. I didn't put it out on Twitter because I didn't want Andy to see the thumbnail. Might be Sunday live stream FIFA, I think. One day we'll do it. Do you want Jadon Sancho to join Man City? Nope, I don't. Ryan, I've been a City fan since 2011. Hi, Chris. He wouldn't have made it there with zero plans to play him. He had rotted away in the youth and not. Well, Pep said he was. Pep said he wanted to keep him. I'm wearing my birthday suit. Thanks for that, Ivan. At least you didn't wear it in your video, mate. To Ander. Happy birthday, Gabby. Jay, he's staying. It's his birthday. Me and Gabby are going to party like it's our birthday. These old people. Costa's good, but don't want another Cancelo situation. Yeah, that's the problem. They're saying because we've got a good relationship after the Danilo Cancelo thing, City might not agree with that anymore. He went to a league that is of good quality and a team that are very good at building youth. Wouldn't have made it here. Captain, yes, as he would be another homegrown option. No videos, please. Far younger. Yeah. I'll send it now. Ryan, that's probably why Haaland went there. I think Sancho was rated but couldn't be guaranteed game time. Hence his contract refusal or loss. Just to let you know, if you are Sean and Catherine, anyway, fancy Friday Night Social. I'm in. I'm available. Just let me know, mate. I'll come on. Andy, what was the initial feeling when you saw the video? Tears, mate. Oh, you'll get me all emotional myself. Lanko, thank you for that, buddy. It's amazing. Thank you. 21 forever. That's exactly why he went there. I love the birthday cake. Slice of birthday cake as well. It's my partner's birthday tomorrow as well. See? I refused to give him a buyout clause. They don't think they're stepping stones, so we didn't go. That's my present to Ander. Says, I gladly join another Friday Night Social. Thank you, Lancow. Knew it. Glad we made your morning. Matt, did you see Kyle Walker kicking Bernardo Silva? No, I haven't. I haven't, actually. Yeah, I'm in for a social. Let me know, mate. Chris Baker's in for a social. And Kiam's just arrived. Thank you for all contributing. Yes, thank you all. You have been amazing. I've put the link down in the description. But guys, thank you. Happy birthday to Andy. Have an amazing day, mate. All the banter aside, have a brilliant day. You deserve it, mate. And thank you personally for me. I'm going to speak as me now. So I'm just going to have a minute speaking from me. I just want to say thank you personally for everything you've done for me, for letting me come on the channel, letting me use this platform to my views. You know, some of you don't agree with, I know, but it's all opinions. And Kiam as well. Me and Kiam cannot thank you enough for everything you've done for us. You've been amazing, mate. And I've said this before to you all. Get to know someone before you judge them. Guys, please don't listen to what you hear from other people who have got an agenda. And that's all it is. They're agendas. And there's reasons why it's behind. Get to know someone and find out what they're really like, first of all, before you believe what you read on Twitter and everything else. Get to know someone and you'll find out Andy is great. Right, and Kian, thanks you as well. And everyone, Chris Baker, Rob, everyone who's been involved in the channel. Let me have a look. Hi, Kian, how you doing, mate? Happy birthday to your partner as well, Martin. That's tomorrow, mate. It's tomorrow, her birthday. she's got a birthday present. She's got me. What more does she want in her life? Happy birthday to your partner as well. Bye-bye, all you absolute superstars. Stay safe. Me and my mum, just so you know, it's Sean, Catherine and my dad. I've been Man City fans for 5 years. Not a problem. Welcome to the channel. More than welcome. Thanks for having you. Thanks, Kian. Bye, Andy, Martin and Kian. Gmail and Calvi. Gmail me then. Liaison. Sorry late. Happy birthday, Andy. We'll go in now. Kian MCFC, what formation do you play on FIFA? 5 at the back. 5 in midfield, 1 up top, and he gets beat 5-0. I'm only joking. Happy birthday, Mr. Andy Woohoo. Have a good one, Andy. Cheers. Night, Martin, guys. Thank you, Bernard. Sing happy birthday. Sing happy birthday. You're really holding me to it, aren't you? Sing happy birthday to Andy. Sing happy birthday. Sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Andy. Cheers, buddy. We've got Andy, garbage Andy. I just don't think you understand, yeah. Alex, bye-bye, Bandy, mate. Oh, dirty me. See, I would sing it, but I've got a bit of a sore throat. So, I've got to look after it. If I'm going on the Friday Night Social in a bit, tell you what, I'll sing it in Friday Night Social tonight. How about that? I promise you, when it's not live, and I don't have to look back, that's when I'll do it. I will sing it tonight to his face on the Friday Night Social. They are, promise you. And that I will promise you, I will. Bye, Andy, mate. It's shocking internet last 30 minutes. Sorry I missed it. Everyone take care. Exactly, Alex. This is garbage. Can't wait until we win the UEFA Champions League. 5 in the back, pacing attack. We're Wolverhampton. Will you stop it? All the happy peasants, lovely. See you all, love you all. Right, I'll sing it if you sing it. Got you now, Anna. What you want? What? Martin stage fright. Yeah, me stage fright. I'll sing it tonight in the Friday Night Social. How about that? Right, guys, please remember though, Hot Mic tomorrow. MCFC TV 2020 is going to be live, making its debut on Hot Mic tomorrow. I'm available, so just email me. Happy birthday. I'll sing it to you this evening on the stream, mate. Which you will catch later on the channel. Take care. Thank you all. Happy birthday, Andy. Have a great, great birthday, mate. Really enjoy it. I'll speak to you later on anyway. Take care, guys. There's too many of you to say, Andy, you want me on. Everyone's coming on. I'll see you later on. Speak to you all later. Guys, as always, up the blues. Happy birthday, Andy. Take care.